Sounds like you got a lot of work to do. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Just looking around, doing some things. Car was smoking. Brakes were applied. Had to hand the wheel on. Ten four. Here we go. 10-4. 10-4. I hear you. I'm coming. Hold on. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. I'm coming. What's up, Dwight? What's up, Digger? I put myself back there. What's up, Dwight? How's it going? Hey, Digger. What's up, Digger? Ahoy. Ahoy, Digger. Why do I only have one like? Why? Why? There's two of yous here. Digger claims he does it. He clicks the likes a millisecond after he comes in. What's your excuse, Dwight Curley? What is it? Tell me.
Hi, Jerry, mate. How are you?
I'm good, Digger. What's up?
I've got Jimmy. Jimmy. I've got Jimmy. Hiya, Dwight. I'm just watching mail call video. Crooked Dave sending calendars out to people.
Who?
Crooked Dave.
Sending calendars?
Yeah. 2024 calendars.
Maybe you'll get one. Did you get one?
No, but Dwight's got one, and Tammy and Ray's just got one. And I think the postman's due tomorrow, 27th, so I'm expecting cards and things from overseas will arrive. I think they're known in the next day or two.
So I guess you didn't get my card today, right?
Not yet, no. There's nothing come today. Only a few flyers for restaurants and things.
So Dwight, how did you get a calendar from Dave?
Have you seen these before?
Seen what?
These. Tree selects.
Oh.
They used to be called cheeselets, but this year they're called treeslets. And it's a Christmas tree, very thin wafer, quite hard, flavoured with cheese powder. Moses will want one. Do you want one, Moses?
So it's only members that get the calendar? Is that how it works? Yeah, I get calendars free.
Oh, right, yeah. I know I can't, I don't have the financial resources at my disposal that the others have, Dwight, like yourself. I don't have such a large disposable income.
You don't have money like Dwight.
All right, Moses. I've got Moses here as well now. He's just come to join me because he had the cheesy tree being opened, I think.
It's a nice little calendar you got there, Dwight.
Okay, Moses. That's his. He's giving me the shit eye there. That's his look of contempt.
I guess the picture's from Dave's layout, right? I don't have your volume on, Dwight. Nice little calendar.
Are you giving me dirty looks, Moses? I'll give you a trees let then there. Do you want a tree chewy choke? Tree biscuit. He's giving me dirty looks. Almar, how you doing? Hiya, Corey.
Just hey Elmar, Corey, what's up? How you guys doing? How's your Christmas, Elmar? You gonna put it on your desk, Dwight? Hey Jenny, what's up?
Hiya, Stormy Jenny.
Yeah, my Christmas was good.
Oh, geez, how are you doing, my friend?
Hey Austin Hodges, what's up?
You want one?
What are you giving the dog, some cheesy crackers?
Yeah, you like them?
Where'd you get them at?
Jack's friend sent them for me and Ron. These selects.
That's nice.
They used to be cheeselets. So I'll give the dog a couple. They've already had the supper, so we don't want to have too many snacks now, do we, doggies?
How come?
Well, they'll do a stink fight maybe or something like that. The dog fight stinks badly.
Yeah, you don't want that happening.
Not if we can help it. And I think young Hank is frequently breaking wind.
Yeah, just don't give none to Hank.
Well, I went in where Ron is earlier on, and he's like a match.
Yeah.
Oh, Austin birthday tomorrow. Many happy returns for tomorrow, young man.
Jimmy's awful noisy tonight.
Oh, son of a gun. I'll do something with the lights if he keeps up his antics.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So we've
It's a good idea. Shut that bird up.
I have done a bit of these today. Just a little bit of tinkering with these bridge parts. I've got quite a few there now. These are ones I'm doing some work on. I've got some more weathering panel liner and stuff coming soon to emphasize the rivets and what have you, and we'll do some more colours and put some shader on and stuff like that. So it should be lovely.
You still have to put shader on?
Yeah, I'm going to put shader on them yet, the rust shader. And I got this little gift yesterday. It's a GPS tracker.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I thought perhaps.
Why'd you get it?
Well, it was a gift. Somebody gave it me.
Huh. Somebody gave it to you?
Yeah. I thought maybe I could sort of stick it to a dog if I thought the dog might be prone to running away, but they don't. Our dogs are very good, thank you. Thankfully, touch wood.
Hmm.
I could stick it to Ron's Jeep so that we know where the Jeep is when it goes to the farm and back.
Wonder how far you can track it.
The computer platform. View the location on the map on a computer platform, mobile phone, and you can reply to the location directly by text message. Anywhere that Google Maps are, it says.
See if it works. Stick it in Ron's pocket.
Well, yeah, I could do that just to test if it works or not. It wants charging up and things, and so yeah, I could do that.
Wonder, it's probably not something that that you can just leave in something and it would just keep working. It'd probably die after a while.
Yeah, it's got to be charged up regular, so it's
Yeah,
it's
it's not
not.
something you can hide.
No,
Sure, I like my member sticker. I found a good spot for it. Cool.
excellent, Dwight. You shouldn't be revealing this secret because not everybody's got their mail yet.
Yeah, it's all right.
But yeah, it'd be useful for a dog, I think. You know, if you had a dog that liked to wander about.
But maybe some people that are getting mail ain't getting a sticker.
That could be a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're not a member.
I mean, I told everybody to send that was a member to send me their address, and only a few people did.
Wow, you've got to be Jerry's member.
I wonder if Ben got his. I don't know.
Eagle Creek.
Yeah,
He hasn't said anything to me.
probably not because you two. That's kind of weird. I don't understand how Stewart got his and you guys didn't.
Well, I think transatlantic flights, which is come by airmail, actually land in Scotland 99% of the time. It's the shortest route, or the further north you go, it's the shortest distance, isn't it?
Cool.
And so they land up in Scotland because that's the shortest distance.
Yeah. Thanks, Jenny.
They'll dish it out onto different aircraft or trains or wherever. There's a big Royal Mail sorting hub in Scotland.
Yeah, but he got his Saturday, I think.
Yeah. So the aircraft took it over the day after.
And I mailed it Monday. Let's see. The first person that got one was Ian, of course. He got his Wednesday. I think I forget who got theirs Thursday. Stephen and Pappy got theirs Friday, and then Stewart got his Saturday. I guess Jenny got hers Wednesday or Thursday. You got yours Saturday? I don't think so. I think you did a video Thursday or something, or Friday. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, well, Stuart got his because Hila got his within a few hours of the aircraft dispatching the letters off to the Royal Mail depot.
I thought for sure you'd get them both at the same time. Your mail sucks.
Oh, it does, the Royal Mail. But myself and Ben are further down the country. Ben's even further south than I am.
Yeah.
I'm not too far from the Scottish border, but Ben's a long way off.
But anyway, I don't know.
Next couple of days, I'm expecting they'll get around to it.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. Thursday. I thought for sure you'd get it today, but unless somebody saw it and wanted it. Is that Andy Hot Dog Pilot? Does he work for the Royal Mail?
I don't think he does. But there's some people that no doubt work for the Royal Mail that are unscrupulous.
Yeah, they might have saw it. Boxcar Jerry? Oh man, I want one of them. I want one of the whatever's in here.
Mm.
Oh well, we'll see what happens.
It's something between you and your member.
Well, they don't know it's my member.
Did you not put that on the card, on the envelope?
No.
This is for my member, from my member, to my member.
No. Why would I do that? No, Digger.
Dwight's put his sticker on the light bulb that hangs over the layout.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Should have
What,
been
what does that mean? What's that mean?
What?
I wonder if anybody can see it now. Shut up, Sophie.
Yeah, now you've been told.
Dog won't listen to me.
Go and get some dog water. There's a fresh bowl of it there.
Stupid dog.
Chill.
Anyway.
I don't have anything.
Anyway, Digger. Is you worked on that stuff today or the other day?
I did a tiny amount today, but I've kind of been occupied. Yeah, it's been a tiring day today, and we haven't done very much.
Yeah.
And but I've just done tiny amounts, and I'm sort of almost at the end of that particular job, and it can go in the bag ready to make its way to the layout.
Yeah, but you still got to rust it up, don't you?
Yeah,
Weather it?
yeah, I've got quite a bit of rusting to do on them.
So mailmen are international dickheads then. Yep.
They are indeed, Corey. Yes. Even though ours says Royal Mail, that gives the impression that you're getting something fancy, doesn't it? You know.
What's
Royal.
up? What's up, Stevie Ray? What's going on? What's going on? How was your nap? That's strong coffee. I made it really strong. Decaf though.
Decaf. Does drinking decaf not defeat the purpose of coffee?
I want the taste. I don't want it to keep me awake.
It doesn't keep me awake anyway.
Well, it does me. Caffeine keeps you awake.
With me, I take all kinds of medication. I take enough to put an African elephant to sleep.
Well, I don't. So
Nap
your
was
nap
lovely.
was lovely.
Yeah, the lovely nap.
That's nice. So what are you gonna do tonight, Digger?
Not very much. I got a picture sent to me of my youngest granddaughter in her new bathrobe. So I've been and shown that to Ron. I'm probably just going to tinker about on here. And
You could be tinkering about at your bench there.
I could, but I'm kind of not in the right frame of mind.
What's the matter with
Well,
you, Dwight?
doesn't feel good. Have you eaten some poison seafood? Seafood can make you poorly if it's not right, can't it?
Well, Dwight ate a bunch of cookies yesterday.
Oh, I stretch.
He shouldn't have. What's up, Stretch?
Were they special cookies with the old herbs in there?
Herbs? Like pot?
Hmm.
No, I don't think so. What's up, Eddie?
Too much tuna. Yeah, seafood goes off very quickly, doesn't it? And turns bad.
Yeah, it could go bad, but I don't think it was tuna.
Just give me a second.
What are you looking for there?
My description.
Prescription, huh?
Found it. It's medication. Medication time.
Can you get marijuana over there legal?
You can hear for medical marijuana, yeah.
How come you don't get it?
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it. All it's got to do is help you.
Well, I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't mind the pain relief, but I don't like that feeling of being. They call it being high, don't they?
Yeah, but you could do it at night while you're sleeping. You won't even know.
Oh, I will. It sets my brain off. It sets my brain off. I can't shut my mind off.
Really?
Years ago, I worked for a private company, a private aerospace company. And the guy who started that company was a real stoner, a proper pothead.
Hey, man, what's up?
Stretch. It's been a good Christmas so far. Thank you.
I'd like to hear a British stoner how he sounds.
He passed away last year. Sadly, he was living in Thailand. But he used to get so stoned, and that's when he had his best ideas. And he said that cannabis doesn't do for everyone. Some people get lazy when they've had cannabis. Some people fall asleep. He said, and others, it sets their mind working. And they build an international aerospace company in the spare time, starting with a lathe in the back shed. And he was a multi-millionaire when he finished. He sold the company for 18 million to a very large company, and he went and lived in a tax haven for a couple of years in the Isle of Man, and then he cleared off to Thailand.
That's it, huh?
And then he died last year, sadly, did Tony. I had a video call with him before.
How old was he?
He was 78.
That's a pretty long time.
Reasonable age, but he'd overindulged, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty long.
But he was good to work for, especially when he was stoned.
What's everybody's favorite stoner movie?
Little Nicky.
What is it?
Little Nicky.
Is that a movie?
Yeah. Made in New York, in Manhattan, in the apartment where Heath Certainly in the apartment block where he is.
That's the real name of the movie, Little Nicky.
Little Nicky, yeah, it's about the devil's son who has to come to Earth because two of the devil's other sons come to Earth to cause trouble, and the devil wants to bring them back.
But is it a stoner movie?
Yeah, oh yeah. I showed you the dog, Mr. Beefy, didn't I?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Mr. Beefy smokes guns like it's going out of fashion.
Up in Smoke. Who was in that movie, Corey?
Oh, there's a British one called Joint Venture.
Yeah, Cheech and Chong, I think, would be the one of my favorite one. Fast Time at Ridgemont High, that was pretty good.
Trailer Park Boys is good, yeah. And there's a cartoon on YouTube called Reggae Shark.
Hello again. Hi, James.
It's about a shark who lives off the coast of Jamaica, and he's a real stoner. And
speaking of stoners, Digger's rolling a big fatty right now.
it's a right good. It's a right good movie. But that's just a cartoon, a short cartoon movie, Reggae Shark. But it's good. Yeah, it keeps my brain fired. Something chronic. And
Pennsylvania marijuana. Pennsylvania medical card. That's it. Pennsylvania just has medical cards.
Can you not split screen on your PC, James? Rastaman.
New Jersey? No, that can't be right.
It's brilliant in the Trailer Park Boys.
Recreational cannabis bill in the Delaware without signatures. Democrat, the governor had previously voted administration.
Nice one, Corey.
First 5 seasons of Trailer Park Boys. What is that?
Trailer Park Boys. It's about these Canadian chaps who live in a trailer park.
You don't have to watch all 5 of them, James. Just watch the ones you like. You guys are talking about stupid trains, and I'm talking about weed.
Yeah.
Stupid trains.
I guess it acts different with some people. I know there's painkilling qualities, and I know the oil, the CBD, the process that Rick Simpson discovered for what they call RSO, the Rick Simpson oil. It cured a cancer. It cured a woman's brain tumor.
Did it?
Oh, she was on the TV over here, yeah. While she was waiting for the radiotherapy, she started using the oil.
Oh, just oil. How'd she use it?
Just in a
Drops?
syringe in the mouth. Yeah, just squirting it in the mouth.
Wow.
And by the time she'd gone for the treatment, they did a fresh scan, and the tumor wasn't there.
Oh, man.
Completely gone. Rick Simpson oil.
Prefer edibles. Where do you get them at, Eddie? Where do you get them? From your friends? I wish I had some stoner friends that gave me edibles.
It's better than smoking it. It's those edibles, I suppose, in it. But each time I've done it, I don't like it because, as well as getting the munchies, we all know about that.
Maybe I should.
Mind
Maybe I should ditch you, train people, and look for some stoner friends on YouTube.
I can hook you up with someone in Philly for some gear if you want, Jerry.
I'm not going to Dr. Kent.
Not Dr. Kent. Not Dr. Kent. Not far from Dr. Kent, though. It's down on Kensington.
No, I'm not going to Kensington either.
You don't have to get out the truck. He'll come to you.
No, that's okay. Send me some edibles. Send me some edibles.
I think they make them in California, don't they?
I have no idea.
I'm sure when I've seen them over here, it says made in USA, and then it says Cali.
There's got to be like some dudes that on here on YouTube that like do that.
See, Stretch can hook you up with it. But Dr. Kent can give you the prescription stuff if you want. Pharmaceutical grade.
Cannabis edibles. Did I spell that wrong? I didn't even spell it right. Eatables. That's how I spelled it, eatables.
I would die, Corey, doing that type of thing.
What do you say to do?
He likes the Colombian marching powder, doesn't he?
What is that?
Coke. What Tony Montana used.
Tony Montana?
Yeah, it does. It does me no good if I do anything like that with the ganj.
How to make gummies?
Can't switch my brain off. Weed sucks. Yeah, it's not my thing either, Corey.
Corey says weed sucks.
Yeah. I suppose in the gummy it's more palatable. But like I say, when I've had that, my brain's on fire. I can't stop thinking of stuff. Stupid stuff, you know. I'm out there at 10 o'clock at night firing my lathe up to make something. Don't want to be doing that.
What are you making?
Anything. I've done all sorts. I've made parts for my welder while I've been under the influence.
It's recreational in America.
Now I've got a 3D printer. I might make something fancy on that. What if I get stoned?
I prefer booger sugar.
What's that?
The hell do I know?
You know all the street names, don't you, Jerry? You're an American in Philly, of all places. You
What's
know
that
all
got to do with booger sugar? Huh?
Stretch has got private things to share. Stevie Nicks used to like the Coke, didn't she?
I don't know.
Fleetwood Mac.
I don't know. Booger sugar.
Google it, Jerry. It's got to be Coke in it.
How does booger sugar help you sleep?
It wouldn't. It's going to fire you up, isn't it, that stuff?
Yeah, I'm looking for things that help you sleep, take some pain away.
wonder why it does that though. The cannabis. Some people it makes them tired, and other people it fires every bit of grey matter up that they've got.
That's a pretty much waste of money there, Eddie. That's a lot of money. It's a big waste. Wonder
It's
how much.
expensive, is that, yeah.
Wonder how much an edible cookie is. Is that Ron? She's yelling. What's she yelling at?
That's a young man.
She's yelling at young man.
No, it's my young man who's doing it. He's not shouting. He's just raising his voice because he's a loud mouth.
Mm. What's that, Wigwag DMT? They make diamond stones for sharpening. What the hell is that?
Shame of it. His kids can get weak coke. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth, Stretch.
It's $5 a cookie, Dwight. Are you sure about that? That's a lot of money, man. $5 for a cookie.
Oh, you did psychedelic, did you, Corey? There's a lot. Come October time over here, there's a lot of people go and collect the mushrooms. You know, the magic mushrooms, Liberty Caps.
I don't know what half of this shit you guys are talking about is. I'm just talking about marijuana.
Never heard of it. Can't even keep a job. Like most of them, Dwight, there's a lot like that. Probably wrong to say most of them, but there's a lot of that generation. My boy's 25. And he's a boy.
Is your grandson a stoner, Dwight? LSD is a food coloring.
Liquid LSD in food coloring. Right, LSD, yeah, acid. The trip of a lifetime.
Yeah, I think Dwight's too out of shape and old for that, Eddie. He needs somebody to kick his ass for him, though.
Yeah, you could employ somebody. You could bring somebody in, couldn't you?
Yeah.
To do it. It'd be $50 well spent.
Yeah, for sure. Is he going to sneak out tonight?
You what, sorry?
Is he going to sneak out tonight?
I don't know. Probably not. He's acting quite sheepish at the moment.
I'm surprised they didn't come and get him. I'll stick to bourbon.
Yeah, that's nice.
That stuff's no good for your liver, though, man.
That's true.
That's not good for your liver. At least if you eat a cookie or something, that's not too bad.
He was in the Marines, so he's a veteran already.
Who was in the Marines?
Dwight grandson.
Oh. Where's Steve?
I don't know. He must be in his bed already.
Steve needs to come out and punch him in his face.
That'd be good. But Ron kind of vetoes it every time that's brought to the table.
How is a cookie hard on the liver? How's a cookie hard on the liver? Could you imagine if someone was sleeping, putting a few drops of acid on their tongue, what they'd wake up to? I have no idea. What would they wake up to, Corey? Huh?
Listen to that song by the Beatles, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
What's that about?
That's LSD, Lucy Sky Diamonds. That's about tripping out on acid.
Oh, really? I thought it was just some chick named Lucy.
No.
Damn.
Imagine yourself in the marmalade sky. Doesn't sound like a girl called Lucy to me.
There you go, Eddie. That's what his dad does. He laughs at him.
Wow. That's more. That's encouragement, isn't it? Laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my youngest boy's a naughty boy.
Really? How are edibles processed in the body? Okay, I'm going to do it right now. How are edibles processed in the body? Edibles introduce cannabis through gastrointestinal tract from the gut, absorbed into the bloodstream, travels via the portin vein to the liver, where it undergoes first pass metabolism. So is it bad? Can't be no worse than alcohol, wigwag. Let's do this. Are
What
edibles
What happened, Corey, on your bad experience?
worse than alcohol for you?
I watched the video and someone else did it. So what happened, Corey? Did you have a bad trip?
I'll just go with the edibles then.
Oh, yeah. The incredible edible.
Yeah, I'll just go with the edible.
Oh, read that. What Wigwag said. What happened? That must
Back
have been
in
bad.
the day, my buddy was cooking shroom spaghetti sauce. It was simmering on the stove, and his mom came home from work and made a bowl. Didn't even know you can make spaghetti sauce with it.
Mushroom, yeah, in the sauce. It's a very strong, distinct flavour. Is those mushrooms?
5 health benefits of eat pot cookies. Is that what you want me to look up?
Yeah, they're very.
5 benefits of eating edibles. Gummies are commonly used to treat poor appetite, pain, weight loss. People who have cancer. Additionally, these products may reduce pain, muscle spasms, wigwag, relieve nausea and vomiting, enhance sleep quality, improve anxiety. Oh man, there's a lot of benefits to that stuff.
Wow, Corey. Does it say it treats cancer, Jerry?
It just says it'll help people with cancer. It doesn't say what it'll do. I mean, cannabis has been around since millennia. Since God planted the seed. So
The Egyptians used it, didn't they? They found it in pyramids.
Safe gas. Yeah, I don't know. While smoking marijuana may have positive effects in our bodies and brains, we can't omit the negative effect that smoke may have on our lungs. Cannabis smoke is an irritant to the throat and lungs and can sometimes cause heavy coughing during its use. Yeah, my friends used to cough all the time.
Oh, cheers. Not like
How to
it.
make edibles at home. Whoa, now we're talking.
Yeah, we're live, Gus. We are live.
Yo, Gus, what's up? No, we're not live. This is a recording.
I'm live. Jerry's a recording.
What are gel tabs? What gel tabs? What are you talking about, Corey? What's
I'll
he talking
see.
about?
I'll see.
Huh?
I'll see.
Acid. They have gel tabs? Dwight, do you like edibles? You going to buy the stuff then just smoke it? You going to buy the stuff and just smoke it? There are not bad gummies. Are pretty good. They are not bad. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Advil liquid gel. The hell does he take gel tabs? You just never know what I'm going to talk about, Eddie. Trains. We talk about trains all the time. Who the hell cares about trains? We're talking about other stuff tonight. You would rather smoke it, Eddie, with a one hitter? Rather smoke it, Eddie, with a one hitter. What the hell is a one hitter?
A bong.
Dude, you know an awful lot about this shit.
A death it.
Rather smoke it, edible. I'd rather smoke an edible with a one hitter. I don't get that one either. Fruit roll ups.
You get a bottle with a bowl on the top and a hole in the bottom. You fill the bottle with water, put the gear in the top on the bowl, put your lighter on it, and then let the water out. As the water's coming out, it draws the air down from the bowl and fills the bottle entirely with the smoke from the gear. And then
How do
take
you ever do it?
inhale it. I've seen it done many a time, and my son's friend was doing it in the back garden, and just as the bottle got filled, one of my dogs ran and grabbed the bottle off him and ran. And as they were running, he was crunching the bottle and he was puffing out like a dragon.
That's funny. What is C19, Gus? What is that? Apparently Eddie knows. Ball, bat, and dugout. Perfect for concerts. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I think you guys are all smoking over there. Jerry, look up glass one hitter. I don't want to look it up. Tell me.
It's a bong.
Is that what it is? That's why you guys are here to tell me this stuff. Joy Curley, how do you know about this stuff?
He's an old stoner from back in the 60s, isn't he?
I think you guys are all stoners.
Dwight were at Woodstock. He turned on, he tuned in, and he dropped out.
I think you guys are all stoners here. Robo tripping. I think you guys are all stoners. I don't know who's the bigger stoner.
About.
Huh?
I don't know any of what they're talking about.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Dugouts, gravity bongers, robo tripping, woo flu.
Ding dongers.
I don't know what the hell none of this stuff is. I was an old stoner back in the day. I think you're still a stoner. I noticed Jenny has been quiet the whole time. She hasn't said a peep.
She's probably shocked.
Probably. I know you're probably shocked, Jenny. Dwight, Corey, Limo, they're all stoners. Wigwag. They're not altar boys like you might have thought. I think I can speak for the rest of us back in the day. If you're not wasted, the day is. I was never wasted back in the day. My friends were stoners, and I was never into that.
Anybody finish that saying? What saying? I was an old stoner. I was an old stoner back in the day.
Who?
Dwight.
Sorry, I was in the other room for a hot minute. Well, you're probably a good thing, Jenny. Yeah, Dwight's still a stoner. Don't even let him fool you. Can anybody finish this saying?
You have to
No.
stop for Dwight.
Wigwag has stories. Eddie has stories. Well, I started talking about legalized marijuana and edibles, and then these guys started talking about acid, LSD, what they call that stuff? Sugar something?
Sugar booger. Booger sugar.
Sugar
Gel cap.
boogers. Sugar boogers. Or booger
Gel
sugars.
cap. One
And,
haters.
I don't know. They're all talking about their drugs that they do.
Chasing the dragon.
I can't remember much about 1996 to 2023. Wow. Wow, Corey. I didn't think they let you do that stuff on your job.
From 1976 to 2023.
Yeah. Stretch Limo says from 2001 to 2022. Wow. Burn a doobie and rock and roll. I know the Doobie Brothers. They play good music. Man, I can't believe you guys. I don't know if I can hang out with you guys anymore. You seem to be a bad influence.
Just don't tell your mum, and she won't, and she'll let you play out still with him. Be fine.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just don't tell your teacher.
85 to 2023? Wigwag? Seriously, dude. You're a real stoner. What's up, Chief?
Hiya, Chief.
Chief, were you a stoner? I only got down with the sickness twice since 04.
What's the sickness?
What sickness?
Oh, it means an STI.
STI.
Yeah. He's only had them twice.
I don't know.
Well, that's how it translates over this side of the channel.
I have no idea. I don't know. Some of you guys are really surprising me.
Mm.
I think some of you guys need prayers.
It's a shock, isn't it?
Most certainly is, Digger. Most certainly is. I don't know. Yes, Chief, these guys need praying for. They need more prayers than those two.
Thank you. You look, you look exhausted. Jerry Live is.
Hiya, Jerry.
Hi, Ron. How are you?
I'm alright. Just
Have a
tired.
split. Have a spliff, Ron.
I've had two.
Have another. It's okay.
How are you, Jerry?
I'd be better if I had a spliff, I'm sure.
He's looking well, isn't he?
Yeah, compared to what you were like the other week, yeah.
Wigwag says he'll have a few bourbons every day. It's okay.
Oh, right. It must mean something different on your side of the channel, on your side of the Atlantic, then.
What? No, Digger. I never caught the gift. That keeps on giving. STDs, I know.
Dwight says hello, Ron.
Hiya, Dwight.
A bourbon a day keeps the doctor away.
You're alright when I don't drink.
Yeah, none of us drink.
Once a week, either Friday or Saturday. You were drinking a bourbon last night, Wigwag. I don't know.
Dwight's just been telling us about Woodstock when he turned on, tuned in, and dropped out. You were
Yeah.
there. Dwight was, yeah. He knew all the crowd. The Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
The Beatles. He did LSD with them all.
Charles Manson were a stoner, weren't he? Oh, Stretch says hello.
Hi, Stretch.
Merry belated Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Chris. I hope you've had a good one.
I'm sure you do have an insensitive joke about it, Corey.
I'm sure. I think Dwight. Yeah, you know, Mercedes Benz, the Janis Joplin song. Dwight helped to write it.
Wow, talented.
Ron, you know better, Ron. Ron, did you go to the farm today?
No, I've been in bed most of the day. I've not been feeling too good.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better.
I'm sure I will when I get some sleep.
So if you need to chill out, chocolate rank. Not Cadbury, is it?
No, I've probably got it from Lidl or something.
No, it's not from there either. At least Little Chocolate is Belgian or German.
And see, I don't like Little Chocolate.
Yeah, Wigwag. The key word is in moderation.
Hard standards.
The others will be in club.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Dwight says he ate too many LSD cookies for Christmas. Dwight.
HIV equals high five AIDS. I can't say that, Corey. I've got me better halves here.
Don't mind me.
Yeah. Can't say that, Corey. What's the matter with you?
There's a young lady in here.
Young.
Corey. Now he's got HIV, STDs, and HIV.
Dang. It's a degenerate conversation tonight, Tommy. Yeah. Started off with cannabis and it went on to all kinds of illegal substances.
Ron, I'm just talking about marijuana and edibles, and these guys start talking about LSD, acid, coke, and everything else.
All the drugs what everyone's ever taken.
Yeah.
Or still taking.
Yeah, these guys are professionals.
The older than us.
Dwight's older than us. Stretch isn't.
Yeah, Dwight's the
Corey-
oldest. Dwight is the oldest right now, and Corey is the youngest. Followed by Stretch. Oh, maybe Wigwag. Then maybe Digger. I don't know how old Chief is. And then me, and then Dwight.
Dwight's really old.
Eddie's 41. So Eddie's the youngest. Then Corey.
Stretch isn't old.
I think Corey's 43. 44 in February.
And shit then.
Oh yeah, they're still on the Colombian marching part of these lads.
Is that sugar boogers? Dwight.
Dwight's he's 17. He might be stuck in his head at 17, back from Woodstock.
Dwight's 17, he says. Yeah, I don't think Dwight's seen 17 since 1952.
Chill your ass out, you stupid terrier. Don't
Nah,
want
Dwight's not 83, but he is older than me.
82 and a half.
Yeah. Careful, Wigwag. I'm watching your video.
King Fox Junction, good to see you.
What's up, King Fox? How you doing, Ian? Merry Christmas to you. How's it going? We're talking about marijuana. I think that dog needs a couple gummies.
She needs somewhere.
She's after them cheese like biscuit things what you've got up there.
Do they have like gummies for dogs?
You can give your dog a gummy, I think. Don't these cheese biscuits?
You know, one isn't going to be enough for them. They're just going to keep bugging you about them. Just pour them out on the floor.
No, Ron's. I'll give them to Ron now so you can distribute them.
Going to eat all your treebles, whatever you call them. Yes, CBD for dogs. I'm good.
I'm good. Merry
Merry
Xmas.
Christmas. Yeah, it's good to hear. Dwight farts and dust comes out. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
an ancient Egyptian mummy.
Yeah. Hey, Digger, when you went to Egypt, did you see mummies?
No,
No?
I've seen them in the museum here.
Did you go to the pyramids?
No, nothing like that.
You didn't try breaking into Tut's tomb?
The Valley of the Kings, where the pyramids are, it's they warn people now because local people will offer to take pictures. You stand here with your missus, with the pyramids in the background. I'll take your picture, and then they keep your phone unless you give them the money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a right rip off. You to be really careful. But
How about if you beat their ass and throw them in a tomb?
that'd actually work, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would work. But there's a lot going in Egypt, isn't there? Lots of tombs all over, not just the Valley of the Kings and the Sphinx.
Yeah.
I would have liked to probably have gone into one of the pyramids and had a look around.
I don't know. Who's in there, Wigwag? My buddy used to give the cat a twofer, catnip, and then blow a bong hit in its face. The Garfield experience. That's terrible. What's he say? Busy times? No. Busy times ahead. Got the WWS service station to build. I'm going to get my butt into gear and start on the coal mine.
Cool.
Sounds pretty good. You better get your butt in the gear. Is that bird hanging upside down?
Noise sideways. Okay, Corey, take care. Enjoy your dinner.
Corey's got the munchies. See you, Corey. What if you did one of them? What did Corey say his friend did? Wonder if he gave Jimmy a bong hit. What would he do?
Probably kill him, wouldn't it?
You think?
Yeah, but he's too tiny for anything like that.
How about just a little puff?
That might work, but I don't know if he'd appreciate it. But it's bordering on abuse, is that, isn't it?
Not if he likes to get high.
If he likes it. But, if you do it to a person, that's fair and square. That's fair game. But doing it to an innocent animal, or even a not so innocent animal,
I don't think he's very innocent.
I think he would stretch. I think he'd croak over.
Think so? Let me see. Let me just Google this. Can I give my parrot a puff of marijuana smoke? Cigarettes, vaping, and marijuana aren't bird friendly. Don't expose your bird to secondhand smoke.
You
Damn,
could do a
Dick.
hot box. You could do a hot box with your parrot on your shoulder. See what happens then.
What's a hot box?
Lock yourself in car, all windows up, and fill it with smoke.
Oh,
Proper
yeah.
chong it.
Hmm. Over there on the bird forums, somebody wants to know, is smoking cannabis by your bird okay? What the hell's Delta 8? You know what Delta 8 is? You ever hear that?
No.
So I guess it's a no. Everybody said no. Don't smoke by your bird.
Yeah, don't do it. He might snuff it. Oh, is it the synthetic weed stuff?
I don't know. It was just
What's
one
they
of
call it
marijuana or Delta 8. I don't know.
synthetic weed, don't they? They call it spice over here.
What's
And,
Delta 8?
It makes really bad situations for people, apparently.
Well, Delta 8 THC has psychoactive and intoxicating effects, similar to Delta 9 THC.
Yeah, ridiculous stuff. I don't understand why anyone would do it. Stuff like that.
Why would anybody do anything?
I can imagine, Stretch. Yeah, I've seen some real messes on the internet with people who's had some of that. It's really not good for people.
Delta 8 THC is similar to Delta 9 THC, which is a compound in cannabis plants that produces a high. Different chemical structures, usually synthetically made. Oh. Interesting. It's synthetic, so, and it's definitely not FDA regulated.
Oh, it's chemical and all kinds
Yeah.
of crap in there.
So it's like one person's recipe could be different than another person's.
Oh, and have industrial floor cleaner in it and all kinds of crap.
Yeah, screw that. Just give me weed. Good old natural weed. Maybe when I move, Digger, I'll grow my own. That stuff is horrible, Digger. I smoked it once before. Really? You smoked Delta 8? A Delta 8?
The fake stuff, yeah.
Oh, spice? Yeah. See what you walked into, Gus Hadley and Ian? I only got 6 people here today. They don't want to talk about weed. All right, let's talk about stupid trains.
Fentanyl.
Huh?
Fentanyl. That's
Ben-
who does that?
Fentanyl? What's fentanyl?
No, fentanyl.
Oh, fentanyl. Yeah, that stuff's not good. Yeah, that's not good.
Rather dreadful.
Oh, shoot.
Fentanyl is a prescription drug. It's all them on Kensington and in all big cities, Manchester, London, and they're on this fentanyl. They bent over it straight double.
Did you ever shower?
I don't know.
Did you ever shower them?
No, I will. I'll show you Kensington.
Oh my God, it's horrible. Well, Jerry, I'm off to grab dinner. All right, later, Eddie.
Take care, Stretch.
Have a good night. I forget what I was going to say. I forget what I was going to say now. Oh, well. I was going to ask you something.
Wow.
Can't remember. Guess it says drugs.
Streets of Philly. That's Kensington. It's awful. Look at it.
Are you showing her?
Yeah. And it used to be a beautiful place. Look at the buildings and the bridge. There's a
I
massive
would have liked to go that way now.
steel bridge
What
going
is it?
right down the centre of the avenue for trains. Beautiful bridge.
Yeah, it's huge. It goes on for a long way.
Yeah, and
It's a
that's why I
shame. I remember as a little kid, my mom used to go there to buy there used to be like a lot of businesses under that bridge. There
Yeah.
still is, but there used to be a lot of like textile, like um, things for making clothes. What do you
Yeah.
call it? Fabric,
Yeah.
fabric, and tailors and dressmakers and all these like, and it's I think it's like it's a Polish neighborhood. It used to be like a Polish neighborhood, I think, and Polish and Jewish, I think, and yeah, there were all these stores, and I can remember she didn't go there much just to buy. She would go there to get something made or buy fabric or something. But I remember going there as a kid with her. That was like in the mid '60s.
Yeah, what a shame. You know,
Yeah,
the buildings are
shame.
beautiful, really well built. The
Yeah,
bridge is absolutely an incredible piece of engineering.
yeah,
Such a wonderful place it must have been.
yeah. Like there's an old train station there that's closed now, and they go in there and they live and they shoot up and do their drugs in there. They break in, you know.
That's terrible, isn't it?
Mm.
That's right, Rick Bailey. Truck to chair. That's where I'm at. What's up, buddy? Horse tranquilizers. I don't know. I don't know what they're on. I don't know.
Hi, Rick.
I don't know
Um,
what they take.
what do they call it that they take that's meant for horses? Ketamine.
Ketamine.
Ketamine. It's
I don't,
a sedative for horses, a painkiller and a sedative.
yeah, I don't know.
And
I think they're
people
on like
ask that, you know, how
It's
stupid
quite
can you
popular.
get?
Loads of people do it. It's stupid.
How stupid can you get?
you see 13 likes. That's all you see, Rick. Son of a gun. That's all there are. 13. Damn, man, you guys are chintzy. How's my boy G doing? Is he feeling better?
Been wrong. Gone.
Where's my boy G?
Have you had a good Christmas, Rick Bailey?
Yeah, Rick, how was your Christmas? Maybe he'll stay for a minute. The Christmas lights that Rick went to go see in his short, pretty awesome. Rick was all wrapped up. He had a scarf on, looked nice, had a haircut. I didn't even recognize him. He cut
Wow.
all that hair off he had. Beautiful hair he had. Cut it all off.
I don't understand it. Then there's blokes like me with a bald head.
Yeah, and this.
We're bald.
What the hell's the matter with you, Rick Bailey?
Naturally got a bald head.
And then there's folk with all that hair and they just cut it off.
You were replying to something an hour ago? Here? Uh, I still got 13 likes, though. I haven't got any more. Or maybe I did, and I don't know. What do I got now? Still got 13. Hi, Rick Detroit. Xmas was good. G is so. Hair will be back in 3 weeks.
I'm not completely bald.
Look at this, Digger. His hair is going to be back in 3 weeks. It's got a lot of nerve.
Wow. Yeah. Mine grows around sides more like Nutty Professor.
3 weeks.
3 weeks and his hair will be back. That's like Rob. He's just rubbing it in.
Yeah, rub it in. What's up, Jeffrey? How's it going?
Sophie, shut up now. You're doing me treeing.
All right, Digger. What did you have?
I didn't have anything.
Aren't you hungry?
No,
Really?
not at all. Not at all. I've just had a few snacks and things.
Did you eat any of the leftover roast beef and ham?
No, there isn't any left over, is there?
There was, but I think Steve's on it.
Steve's took it. As well as
Darn
the big-
that, Steve. Oh yeah, Ron. Ron, I heard that you cooked a splendid dinner last night. I heard tea was splendid.
It was splendid.
It was very nice, a bit rich.
There was beef
Let's.
and turkey,
I don't know.
roast veg, roast potatoes. Beautiful it was.
Garlic stuffing.
Garlic stuffing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mwah.
You didn't tell me about that, Digger.
I'm sure I did. Sage and onion and garlic. It was magnificent.
I don't remember that. Did you have
Oh.
cake? Did you have dessert?
Yeah. What was the cake called?
Rich toffee sponge cake.
Yeah, sticky toffee sponge cake.
Wow.
It was
Man.
lovely. And there were
That must have
chocolate.
been. That must have been amazing. And then you had your chocolates.
Mhm.
Damn.
I'm probably still full up, really, from all that yesterday's overindulgence.
Yeah, you're probably still full from that. Wow.
I don't know what she thinks there is there. What do you think's
Nothing.
there? What?
Your cup, is there anything in your cup?
No.
That's what happens when you give them one thing, they want all those everything.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing.
Sophie's really bad for it.
She's a real beggar.
Oh, she's a right dirty beggar.
Jen's brother caught the showstopper, so he didn't make it to dinner.
Right,
So
yeah.
instead of making a huge dinner, we just ordered from Domino's. They were open? Domino's was open Christmas Day?
Wow. Some stores will be open, won't they?
You're a food beggar, Jeff? Jeff says he's the same way. He begs for food too.
Well, not imaginary food that isn't there. I've just lifted her up to inspect the bench so she can show me what it is she wants.
Wow, I can't believe Domino's was open.
Yeah, the
Although
one in Derby on McDade, yeah.
You forgot about that one, huh, Digger?
I knew that'd be open. Always open.
I did when I was coming home from my brother's last night. I did see the chicken place was open in Delaware. So, yeah, not everybody celebrates Christmas. There's the Jewish people, the Japanese, the Chinese,
Muslims.
Muslims. They don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, all the Muslim shops were still open on Christmas Day,
Yeah,
which is handy if you need something, if you run out of milk or
It
something.
is, and that's probably the best day of year because everyone else is closed, so they earn loads.
yeah, nobody's in there either. Yeah, it's crazy. Everybody's sick. I saw any Finn, Bob, his whole family's got the flu. My friend Bill, he's a little under the weather.
Wow.
It's everywhere, man. It's like floating in the air. I'm almost afraid to go around anybody.
Yeah. You don't want to get ill again, Jerry. You've only just got over it there.
I know. I don't need more shit.
Just hoping Ron's not because you were feeling ill earlier. I'm just hoping Ron hasn't got a flu or anything like that.
Well, I think you would know by now.
She's feeling a bit better at minute, she said.
But Ron, she's tough. She would just fight herself, fight through it, go to the farm.
Oh, yeah, she's a tough old buzzard, is Ron.
Ain't she?
She ain't an old buzzard. Kick him, Ron.
He says my feet are like talons.
Me too. I don't like. Have you seen an eagle's feet? That's what Ron's feet are like.
It's not nice, Digger.
He's cheeky, isn't he?
One of these days, she's when Hank's big enough, he's gonna bite your ass.
I've made good mates with Hank. I've made sure that's
I'm
not
sure
gonna happen.
she's making better ones.
She's trying, but I'm there. Oh, Tammy and Ray. Hello. Tammy. Say
Hey,
hello.
Tammy.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Corey's back. Hey, Corey, what's up?
Hiya, Corey. Welcome back, mate. Yeah, Hank, although he isn't food orientated, he does respond to some foods. And I can have him on my team, on Team Digger, with the right ingredients. And
I don't even need snacks anymore to train him.
She doesn't even need food. She'll just strap a dog. She'll just tape a dog biscuit on your ass. You won't even know it. He'll come up.
yep, and that'll be an end to it.
Yeah, that'll be the end of it. You're on so many blood thinners, you bleed to death.
Probably.
I'm so
I'm
upset,
expecting.
Digger. You have not got your package. You didn't get mine either. When did you mail yours, Tammy?
Tomorrow.
When did you mail yours, Tammy?
I'm sure it will get here soon, next day or two.
Sooner or later.
I'll let you know the minute it does, don't worry.
I wonder what's in there, Digger. Must be something good. Gold? 2 weeks ago?
Wow.
It must be like held up. What's in there? Something that's contraband? 2 weeks ago, Digger. I think they're holding it up over there. They probably opened it up to see what was in there.
And then broke it so they don't send it on.
Did you 3D print them something and hide some marijuana inside, Tammy?
Edibles.
Yeah, you like that one, Jeff? It was funny, huh? I think she 3D printed you something and stuck marijuana inside it. Should not be anything with a problem. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks. Must be a problem.
It'll come airmail. They won't have had it on the ship, I don't think.
I mean, the whole container could have went down, but I think it probably went over by plane. I don't think it went over by a ship. I think it went by plane. I mean, it could just be sitting down there waiting to get inspected or something. I don't know. Do you have a tracking number? Tammy, do you have a tracking number? You could go down to the Royal Post Office with that tracking number and see where the hell your package is.
I'll write to King and tell him what's going on.
You don't have to write to the king. You just go down to the post office.
Yeah, well, he owns it, does the King, doesn't he? And he can...
He doesn't give a rat's ass about your package. Yeah, check, Tammy. Check and see where it is. I bet it's sitting in
customs
over there.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be sat in customs.
Good night, Ron.
She's just gone to get roll a fat one, I think.
Oh. It was an envelope like mine. Oh, a padded one. Padded envelope like mine?
Some AK stuff from Poland where it's
Yeah,
made.
it took 2 weeks, didn't it?
Yeah, they held it. They held it in customs here for no reason, no bloody good reason whatsoever.
Yeah, they held it for like 3 or 4 weeks, wasn't it?
Yep, weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
People who I bought it via they've mailed me all the right stuff and information,
I'll be right back.
and it was
Yeah.
just customs here. So they might have done. They might have
They
done
did the
something like
same.
that, Tommy. They might have held it up.
They did the same thing to you.
Yeah, Corey, you're quite right. You're quite right there. I can't dispute what you're saying. I'm not going to say anything because Tammy's there. I'm not going to say a bad word. But he's he's right. What you're saying. I'm sure. I'm expecting post tomorrow because it's the 27th and today is what officially Boxing Day is, so nobody works. Any excuse that they don't really work. So it should. Perhaps it could be here tomorrow. Perhaps. Fingers crossed.
Oh, today's Boxing Day.
Yeah, traditional when that's when they went to Speaker's Corner with their boxes. But
So there's no mail on Boxing Day?
No.
Oh.
Nowadays it just means lay about on your ass at home doing nothing on Boxing Day, watching TV.
Artie didn't get his either, huh?
Mine is in Australia, isn't it? So that's a little bit further to go.
Today is what?
Hanukkah Day.
Hanukkah. What is that? Hanukkah? What is that? Hanukkah. What is that? Hanukkah's past. If you're talking about the Jewish holiday, Hanukkah's past.
No, he's talking about Hanukkah.
Oh, what is that?
Maybe it's to do with the Sikhs or the Hindus.
Is it?
I don't know. You know that elephant god? It might be him.
What's today?
26th December.
I know. I just asked the thing. Is today a national holiday? Unlike any other national holiday. I don't know what it is. Is it Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa?
Yeah, that's an African holiday, I bet. Or it's something he's just made up on the spot.
Today's Kwanzaa? I don't know. I think it's Kwanzaa, actually.
Kwanzaa, yeah, it's something that Corey just made up on the spot.
When is Kwanzaa? It's an African American holiday for December 26th to January 1st.
Wow, he was right, made it up on the spot. And it's already got into Wikipedia.
It's already got in there. That's how Corey works. Yeah, maybe I got it confused. I don't know. Kwanzaa. You open the window?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had to open the window upon Ron's instructions. Kwanzaa. And what did they do? What did they do on Kwanzaa?
Same thing people do on Christmas or
It's an
Hanukkah.
African American holiday from the 26th of
Kwanzaa, what day they do?
to sometime in January.
Just extended Christmas. Why don't we just?
During the week of Kwanzaa, families and communities come together to share a feast to honor the ancestors, affirm the bonds between them,
Oh,
and to
exchange gifts.
and celebrate African and African American culture. Each day they light a candle to highlight the principle of that day and to breathe meaning into the principles with various activities.
They light a candle each day. You do work fast, Corey. You do, and they come together to a feast, and I don't think they have any gifts. So did they say Happy Kwanzaa or Happy Merry Kwanzaa?
Happy Kwanzaa. I don't know. You've really never heard of Kwanzaa?
No,
No.
Wow.
no,
Kwanzaa.
not this side of the Atlantic. We don't have that.
Huh?
We don't have that. We've never heard of it. We have other days, but not that one. We have Eid.
We don't have Eid.
Never heard of that.
We have Eid.
Yeah, it's a Muslim festival. What they have.
What's it called?
Eid. And it's a Muslim festival of
Eid. Eid.
Yeah, EID. And they have a big feast. And I don't think they give gifts. I think they give money to children. And what else do they do at Eid? I don't know. It happens after they fast. There's a fasting period, Ramadan, and then after that it's Eid, where they celebrate and eat as much as they can. Yeah, that's
In
the one.
Arabic, the word Eid means feast, festival, or holiday.
So we know that we know what that is. That happens, and when it's the prophet, they have a prophet Muhammad, and when it's his birthday, they have big celebrations, and I mean big celebrations. And I was once coming through town, and I was given enough food for free off people who were at this celebration as I was just coming through. I was given enough food to feed my family for the next 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, samosas and all sorts. They were giving gifts out to anyone, not just each other, anyone who were there.
What kind of gifts did you get?
A watch.
Really?
Mm.
You still got it?
Somewhere about. Yeah, it's in my cupboard somewhere.
So it didn't blow up.
Oh,
I like that one though.
yeah. No, we don't have that irrational fear over here of any of that.
Oh Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah. I don't think that's it, Dwight. Man, we went from weed, drugs,
STDs.
STDs. Now we're talking about Eid and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah.
Why is there only one thumbs up? Because you need to refresh your browser then.
Yeah, why didn't you give me a thumbs up, Dwight Curly? What's the matter with you?
Well, Dwight's planning to do an extra long, elongated celebratory live stream this weekend.
Is that right?
Yeah. Is it for the new year, Dwight?
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, live from the layout. Live from the layout with Mr. Curly.
Hey, Corey, what did you have for dinner?
You had fish, I bet.
You think you have fish? There's only 14 likes, man.
More or less, Jeff. There's always some sort of celebration. They don't make a national holiday out of everything, but there is a lot going on. There's a city a few miles in east from me, and there's a large population there, and they have an Indian festival in the summer in the park, and they have large wooden elephants, life-size elephants, and they decorate them, like they would if they were in India with the real elephant, and they do that type of thing. And then there's the Festival of Lights and Diwali that gets celebrated here in places like Wolverhampton, where the large populations are. There's a temple in Wolverhampton down in the Midlands for the Sikhs, I think, and it's made entirely of white marble, and it's the largest temple in Europe.
Really? Hey, Digger, do you have LDS over there? Latter-day Saints?
We do, but
Do you have a temple?
no, there's one temple in the town I've just mentioned, in the city to the east, in Bradford.
Oh, yeah?
There's a temple there.
Look who it is.
SCL 1970. How are you doing?
Do you know who that is?
Who is it?
It's Scott. It's his other channel.
All right.
I'm going to
Really?
put his link. Yeah, put his link here. This is Scott's model and train channel. Go subscribe to it.
How are you doing, Scott? Excellent.
Noodles and meatballs. What kind of noodles?
Gaffer, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Gaffer's back. What's
Gaffer's
up,
in
Gaffer?
the house. Scott, did he now?
Yeah. You should see some of the locos he got.
Well,
You
yeah,
know who gave them to him?
No.
Hey, Scott.
Santa.
Were they really fat noodles? Maybe. No. Hey, Scott, tell Digger who gave you the locos that you got for Christmas.
Yeah, who gave you those? Excellent. Tammy's already subbed.
Robert.
Hot Rodney. Hot Rodney has got a new video out. He's trying to achieve 500 subscribers by the new year.
Really? How many has he got?
455.
Look.
He's been on that number for a lot of years now.
Digger,
Robert,
look.
Flying Crow, how are you doing?
That's who bought him the locos for Christmas.
His ex-wife?
Yeah.
Wow.
2 of them.
Wow.
2 Genesis Atherin Genesis DCC with sound locos. 2.
She's trying to rekindle the flames there, Scott.
I think so.
Yeah. Ian at Lehigh. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Yeah, I think she is. She's heard about that woman with eyebrows from restaurant.
Yeah, he got 3, but I think his ex-wife only bought the 2.
Holy crap.
Or did your ex-wife buy all 3 for you, Scott? What's up, Ian?
Anything? How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas, Robert, as well.
Bobby, how you feeling, Bobby?
I think if you've got those from your ex-wife, Scott, she's trying to rekindle the flames of lust.
She even got all three of them.
Wow. She clearly realizes what a terrible mistake she's made.
She spent a lot of money on you, Scott. I think you better call. I think you better go back out with her. She's obviously got some money.
Yeah, just see what else. If she gets you a new car or a new truck.
Are you taking anything, ma'am? Z-Pack, cold and flu. Poor Bobby's got the flu. His whole family's got the flu. Well, I hope you start to feel better soon.
Wow. They're talking about it. Wow, Scott.
Yeah, I think you should talk about it.
That's why she's sending you all that gear.
Yeah, I hope to start feeling better soon.
Has she become financially independent, Scott? Is that?
Maybe she always was. I don't know. She bought him 3 locomotives.
Scott is trying to get. No, it's his missus trying to get back in, Jeff. He's got a few, there's people interested in him. He's an eligible bachelor.
Yeah.
That lady at the canteen, the cafe, wherever he goes for his Friday takeout meal with the eyebrows, the wooden eye.
Yeah.
That's the one. And his ex-wife heard about that and thought, I better move back in quick. I better rekindle the flames of passion before somebody else moves in on my man.
Yeah. That's Scott's train channel, his model train channel. Go check him out. He'll put some videos of his new trains on there.
Wow, we might get another SCL for Easter.
Crazy, huh?
Then you know she's definitely wanting to rekindle the flames.
Yeah.
And it's not like she's down on the luck, so she's trying to come back so she can have a roof over her head. Because it seems to me like she's wealthy.
Yeah, she just bought $600-700 worth of locomotives. I don't know.
Has she apologised for her former behaviour, Scott?
Maybe he has to. Maybe he's the one that has to apologize.
Bloke always ends up having to apologise even when he hasn't done out wrong. Let her apologise this time.
Robert, what's up, Robert? How was your Christmas? Ian, how was your Christmas? I know anything, your Christmas wasn't that great.
Easter Bunny.
Huh?
Easter Bunny.
Yeah, Easter Bunny. All right, Jenny.
Yes.
Have a good night. Thanks for
Stormy
stopping.
Jenny. Bye, Stormy Jenny. Yeah.
Hurry up. It's almost time for Crooked Dave. 7 o'clock.
Wow, yeah, it's nearly midnight. Ian had his breakfast, opened his presents, and then went to his parents.
Who did that?
Ian.
Oh.
Scott, does she drive a motor vehicle? Has she got her own transport? A 6-pack of cotton belt boxcars. Wow. All right, so they're on pre-order. Cool.
Yeah. You were hanging out with Jason today? Where'd he go? Back home?
So Scott, does your old wife have a car, an automobile, a vehicle? I bet she drives a Hummer, doesn't she?
Maybe she drives a Mercedes.
No, that'd be nice.
What's in Texarkana? Trains? You go Ralph him. So Jason drove all the way to Texarkana and then he went home? Seems like a long way.
Once I've finished my track plan, going to buy someone, look at, and needs be designed better.
I think he's going to get Jason to help him design his layout. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wonder what Dave's going to talk about tonight. Robert, will you be on the show? I think Dwight's over there. I think Dwight's jealous about what Scott got for Christmas. You just see him over there in Dave's chat. Man, take it easy, Dwight.
Well, I'm gonna watch Scott's video next. Oh. But yeah, if his ex missus, his old wife, has a Mercedes Benz, that's just sweetening the deal, isn't it?
Yeah. It was 6 hours he drove just to Ralpham. And he went home. Forget how long you were with Ralpham for. Wow. He must like you, Robert. I wouldn't drive 3 hours to see you, Robert. Sorry. Maybe 2. We'll be looking for him, Scott. Make sure you post him.
So what car does your ex-wife drive, Scott? What has she got? What motor car does she have?
Make sure you post updates, Scott. What's harsh? What are we talking about?
It'll turn up, honestly, Tommy. I'm very confident that it'll turn up. Most things do turn up. Not always on time, but they do turn up. And I'll when it does arrive, you know.
Yeah, sooner or later it'll get there, Tammy. Don't worry. Well, it's 6:58. 2 minutes to Dave. I wonder if Dave will start on time or late. I don't know. All right, everybody. Digger, thanks for joining. Everybody, thanks for coming. Have a good night. Take care. Be well. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. See you, everybody.
Gary, thank you, everyone. It's been lovely. We'll see you all very soon. Thank you ever so much for coming.
Robert, you really missed the meat of this live stream. We were talking about other stuff earlier. You might not have liked it, though. See you later.
Bye-bye now.